Hello, Internet, and welcome to Fist. Pastor, have you seen this? Well, it's really kind of a violent metaphor for a very friendly conversation that we're having, where you send us Internet content, and we, the pastors of Allen Creek Community Church, just comment, and hopefully we have some bigger understanding of the Christian worldview, how it interacts with philosophy, history, morality, and all those kinds of things. If you, by the way, see something like this, we encourage you to like, subscribe. You can comment on it, and we always interact with those comments just to get a conversation going. And we'd love to help maybe make Christianity make more sense to you, or make following Jesus something we do more devotedly. All right. So that's our whole goal here for Pastor. Have you seen this? And without further ado, let's check out this internet content. What have religious people ever done for science?
What have religious people ever done for science?
Gee, I don't know. Andrew Gordon was an 18th century Scottish monk who invented the electric motor. The Franciscan friar Roger Bacon helped promote breakthroughs in the science of optics. The 19th century Augustinian friar Gregor Mendel's experiments with pea plants resulted in the Mendelian laws of inheritance, which makes Mendel the father of modern genetics. Oh, and there's Monsignor Georges Lemaitre. He helped discover what would later be called the
oh, shoot, it's on there. I just wanted to show you how smart I am by preempting what I knew that Lemaitre helped with, the Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory of the origin of the universe. In fact, the Catholic Church subsidized the study of astronomy to better know where the sun would shine through the stained glass windows of cathedrals. And there's St. Albert the Great. He became famous for his discoveries in the fields of botany, zoology, geology, and he pioneered the study of minerals. He said the following: "It is the task of natural science not simply to accept what we are told, but to inquire into the causes of natural things."
Wow, that sounds like science.
Promote the spirit of what we now call the scientific method.
What have religious people ever done for science?
This is really, really good. Yes, the claim that science cannot coexist with Christianity stands refuted on the simple, unavoidable historical fact that all the early practitioners and developers of the scientific method were Christian men of incredible Christian devotion. Boom, there it is. That you just can't make the case. So you can say, well, yeah, now we know that the universe operates according to natural laws and we don't have to appeal to any divine causation, that sort of thing. Listen, the early scientists all believed that they would expect that the universe would operate according to laws, to faithful regularities. Why? Because they believed in a lawgiver. That is why the scientific method and why science arises in the Western world alone. That's the only place it ever arose. That's where it arose as a fundamental discipline, where scientific discoveries made in places like China and ancient Greece and Rome. And yeah, sure. But they weren't really scientific discoveries so much as they were just interested, curious facts about the natural world, but they weren't they weren't collected into a coherent way of analyzing nature that we call the scientific method. That alone was developed among the Western European Christians, it must be said. So several names he doesn't put on his list, and I think I know why, because this is Catholic.com or Catholic.com, and there are several Protestant fathers of science that were as important to the development of the scientific method and incredible fields of scientific discovery. Probably Newton is maybe the greatest. Copernicus. He doesn't mention Galileo, but Galileo, a Catholic and a devout Catholic and a devout believer in the authority of the Bible. And so this idea that we should read the Bible in congruence with the way we read the world was a deeply Christian way of thinking about the world. And Galileo and Copernicus and Kepler, another Protestant scientist. So Kepler's amazing in terms of his discovery of the elliptical movement of the planets and that sort of thing. So yes, this question, what has Christianity ever done for science, is debunked by a very cursory look through the history of science, specifically the relationship of the church with science. Yeah, I should probably leave it there. Okay, I got so much to say about that, but I say more about that in my book, Two Falls, and you can check that out in the description. And until next time, we'll see you here on Pastor, Have You Seen This? See you later.